My lead gen secret, does it work? Yes, it does. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you my results after 1 month. I decided to do an update. I did a previous review about my lead gen secrets, and I always love that people do a follow-up after a month when they use something. So I decided to share my results with you and actually going to show you that my lead gen secrets is profitable. It won't bring in you thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of dollars a month, but it can be very profitable, especially when you're just starting out with email marketing. This could be definitely be a solution for you. So let's dive into it. Let me show you. I'm going to show you my results exactly within the system. I emailed also not only promoting the system, but outside the system. So I'm going to show you exactly what I've made so far. So let's dive into it. This is my lead gen secret. If you have not seen any review yet, this is the system that we are using, which means that you're going to get 100 leads every day that you can email with this system. Now, if you bring in one referral, you're going to get 200 leads a day. And that's how simple it works. Now, as you can see, I've sent out a bunch of emails. You can see here the click rate, the open rate, etc. I'm not sure if this is accurate, but honestly, I don't care because I'm now looking at the results. At the beginning, I was very worried about these results, if it's true or not true, because I didn't always see clicks, etc. But now I've seen sales. I've seen more sales outside the system also. So let me show you what sales I made so far. So when we go to, by the way, this is not a review video where I'm going to show you how everything works with my lead gen secrets. In short, it's a simple system with a mailing system that you can use here. You can select your leads and then you can send out emails. And if you decide to buy it through my link, I'm also going to send you some tutorials, and I'm going to show you also how I made my sales within this system, because some people make money and some people don't. I do it a specific way. I did some specific emails. If you decide to purchase through my link, there's a link below this video. I'm going to send you my details how I did that. Okay, over to the sales. When you go to the affiliates part in here, you will see here your commissions, and as you can see, these are the commissions that I made so far. This is within the system. So far I made about $220, as you can see here. It's a bit small, but here it says $220, and that means that when you bring in people, you get $5, and when you bring in 5 people a week, you're also going to get $100. That's what I got here. So at the end, after 1 month mailing, I have $220. Now, when did I start mailing? When I go to the statistics, I'm going to show you here. My first mailing was here, as you can see, was the 24th of May, and right now it's the 25th of June. So that's when I started mailing, when I had about 1,800 leads within the system. That's when I started mailing, and that's when my first affiliates started to come in. Now, as you can see, these are the commissions, but I also have commissions in Warrior Plus. I also send out other offers within Warrior Plus. As you can see here, this is my screen. I'm going to refresh my screen so you can see that this is real all-time statistics. And I tracked my sales here. And as you can see here, this is my lead gen secrets here, and this is my lead gen secrets. And from those 2 promotions, I did multiple promotions. I made about 250, as you see, $254 with my lead gen secrets. So this was really tracked. I sent an email with a tracking link from my lead gen secrets. This was my first email. This was my second email. And I made about $250 also with that. So if we count that up, let me see. So this was, let's say, 143. This was my first 143. And 111, and then when we go to my lead gen secrets, I have 220. So when we do this, this is 4, 5, 7, and this is 400. So in my first month mailing, I made about $474 with my lead gen secrets, which isn't bad. It's not a huge amount of money. You know, I make more with my other affiliate promotions with my own email list, etc. But hey, for 1 month emailing, I made $474. Now, maybe you say, okay, yeah, but you did a tracking link in here and you emailed from your own list. Not true, absolutely not true. But I'm also going to show you within my leads and secrets, I'm going to download my leads because most of the sales that I made within my leads and secret also came from the leads within my leads and secret. So when I go to my downline here, you can see that I brought in 13 members, or 14 here, and those members brought in 3 members. Let me see if I can zoom in so you can see it a bit better. So when I click on this 30 members, these members came in through me. Now I also discovered that you could do a tracking link within my lead gen secret, but not going to explain that right now. But as you can see, I brought in these people. Now what I did, I put them all in a document in here, and I flagged them. I gave them an okay here, and I made them yellow if they came from the system. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to download my leads so that you can see that this really is from my list, because you don't want to get scammed. I also was very critical at the beginning. My first video actually told that this was a scam. I talked to the vendors, talked to the product owner itself, and he said, hey Tim, you're making sales now. You still think this is a scam? I said, I have to agree it's not a scam because I'm making sales. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you when I download my leads here. You can see it's downloading to my computer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Google Drive, and in here what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this specific file. So as you can see here, this is the leads 5. This is 949. As you can see here, it's 950. I just downloaded these leads. I'm going to open it in here, and I'm going to update my existing document, or then let's say keep separate, so that you really see this is a new document. And as you can see, 950, this is the newest one. I'm going to open this document. I'm going to open this with Google Sheets. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for these specific leads that are in this list. Those leads that were with my lead gen secrets here on this page, my affiliates in here. When I go to my downline, these people, we're going to search for these people in the list that I download from my lead gen secrets. Okay, so when I go back here to this tab, it's loaded now. What I can do is I brought them in here. Eleanor, this was a sale that I made today. So when I'm going to do Control F, I'm going to search for Eleanor. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the email part here, delete this column, because otherwise you see all the email addresses from my leads. So here's Eleanor. As you can see here, I think I needed to have the first one. Here, Eleanor Walsh. You see that? This is my first lead, Eleanor Walsh, and she is in the list. She joined the 2nd of June. Oh no, do you see that? Yeah, 2/6. So the 2nd of June she joined. So that's a while ago, and now she bought. So that's pretty cool, and I've emailed frequently. So she was okay. I made her yellow. Now then we have Richard Miley. Let's search for Richard Miley. And I need to get rid of this. You don't see that, but that's my recording program. Richard Miley. Daniel Richard. Oh, there he was. Richard Miley. As you can see here, Richard Miley. He also bought. Did you see that? And that was on the 3rd of June that he joined. So Richard Miley also came from the list. Now, Abdul, I didn't find him on my list. Then we have Alan Ostroff. Let's search for Ostroff. Here. Alan Ostroff is also on the list here. I hope you guys can see it. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yes, I can zoom in. Alan Ostroff. Do you see that? He's also on my list. Joined the 6th of June. So then the next one, Doug Anderson. Here, let's search for Doug Anderson. Susan, Joanne, Danny, Anderson, David, Danielle, Anson, Pat, Doug. Here he is, Doug Anderson. Also on my leads that I downloaded from my lead gen secrets. The 27th of May. Do you see that? This is almost a month ago after I started emailing. Then we have Henry Bailey. Let's search for Henry Bailey. Oh, I've already skipped you. Debbie, and then Pamela, Marlon, Samantha, Henry. There he was. Henry Bailey. You see that? He also joined me, so that's also okay. Now, I couldn't find John Williams and Gary Adams. Some people contacted me through a YouTube video that I did, and they joined. Now, this is a cool one. This is Timothy Connors. So let's search for Timothy Connors. And there he was, I think. Tim Connors. This is Tim Connors. Maybe say, yeah, that's Tim Connors, not Timothy. But the cool thing is, when I go to my email, I got an email from this Tim. He said, hey Tim, sorry for my late, oh no, this is me, here at the bottom. I hope you guys can read it. Hi Tim, it's another Tim, lol. I just joined with you as this program looks pretty good. I didn't take the email offer and was wondering if you did and think they worth it. Also, do you know if there is a way that we can get the email sent from our own email address instead of no reply? Thanks, Tim Connors. You see that? Timothy Connors. He emailed me actually. So what I did, I was really curious to see if he really got my emails from the system, that he wasn't somebody else. So I said, hey Tim, sorry for my late reply. I tried to work as last as possible on the weekends. I didn't take them either, but I've heard good things about it because they're written for these lists. The only way you're able to send them from your own domain is by exporting the links, leads to be that, and import them in your own autoresponder. And then, by the way, may I ask you a question? Did you receive multiple emails from me when I send the emails through the system? Cheers, Tim. And there he replied, he said, yes, Tim, I've been getting multiple emails from you from the system. I've been getting some responses from my own leads using lead gen built-in mailer. So I'm not going to bother messaging around with my own autoresponder. I'm promoting Fearless Mama and I have one of my leads saying they are going to join when their next check comes in. So I'm looking to close a 250 sale, fingers crossed. So as you could see, I actually had a conversation with Timothy here. That was on my list. This was Tim Connors. So as you also could see, I hope you understand. Let's search this one from Buskirk. This also was on my list. As you can see here, Cat Lane from Buurskirk, William Bendorf. Let's search for this guy, William Bendorf here. Also on the list. And this was my first sign up without ever promoting it outside the system, Jonathan Davis. So as you could see, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sales. But as you also noticed, that all of these leads, the most started buying from me later on. So what you need to know with these leads is that you need to warm them up. So don't expect when you go email your list, let's say you have a 200, 300, 400 leads, don't expect to make sales immediately because you need to warm your leads up. It's important to know that this is an ice cold list that you're getting here. People will think that they're going to join this opportunity and that they're going to make thousands of dollars because they're suddenly getting a buyer's list. Well, that's not how it works. These are ice cold lists. So what I also did is I exported these leads. I imported them in my Infusionsoft account and I thought, let's email it myself. Let's see how many opens I got, etc. But I got a shocking amount of spam reports in my Infusionsoft account. I think I sent out a few thousand emails, I think 2,400 emails, and I got about 20 spam complaints. Now, considering that with Infusionsoft, I'm only allowed to have one spam complaint in 1,000 emails that I've sent, that's a real big spam complaint. So that's also why you don't want to email outside the system, but just email with the system because it simply works. First, I was also skeptical, but like I said, this is what I made, $143 with a Warrior Plus offer. I made $111 with the same offer. And then here I made $220, which is a recurring income, at least if they all stick, but I think at least 50% will stick. This is a recurring monthly income. Plus that my leads are going to grow day by day by day. So when I go to my leads now, when I go send an email here with the system, so when I go to the mailing system, when I select my leads, I now have 8,200 leads after this month. It's a little over a month now, but this number is going to grow and grow and grow. So yeah, my lead gen secret, it definitely works. Don't expect to make thousands of dollars in your first month, but you could definitely make hundreds of dollars with this system and definitely going to make this profitable. And actually, the one who referred me, he's now making affiliate commissions out of me also. So I brought in all this downline. I brought in these 13 and 16 members. So my downline also brought in 3 members. And that's the cool thing. You have 5 layers. So when people start promoting this, also very good. And that's why I want you to join through me, because I'm going to show you what I did to get these 13 members. What I did to get these yellow ones. You know, you want to have these. So I'm going to show you exactly how I did that if you decide to purchase through my link. So you need to be sure that you come into my downline, and I'm going to show you what offer I promoted outside my lead gen secrets. And I'm going to show you also what I did to get these leads from my lead gen secret also. So make sure you click the link below this video, sign up with my lead gen secrets if you want to make a couple of $100 a month, and even maybe a bit more if you're also an expert. And I'm going to show you how I did it. So I hope you guys like this review. If you got some value out of it and you appreciate my update, please give this video a like, a share, a heart, or whatever you can give it on YouTube. But thank you for watching. And again, if you sign up, do it through me. I'm going to show you how you could make your list profitable. All right, have an awesome day and talk soon. Bye-bye.